Alright, let's jump in. A little Fortnite. Still not quite healthy. Was up this morning. I had to take my daughter to a doctor's appointment and then got home and fell back asleep. So we're getting better, but we're not quite there as far as feeling 100% normal. But yeah, let's jump in, shoot some baddies, and go from there. If you'd like to play, just let me know. We'll get you directed in to the correct spot. What's up, Vinge? Vinge, you want to play? What you been up to? Donnie Dubs, hey, we're trying. What's up, Stoff? Stoff, do you play Fortnite? I don't remember you playing Fortnite, but you might. Feels like everybody plays it a little bit. Kobe, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. If anybody wants to play, tell me now. If not, I will just start out with a solo here real fast. You could download it. All right, I'll play a solo, and then when you're free, jump in. We'll do subscriber priority. So there we go. You cannot having another flare up. Pretty out of commission right now. Sorry to hear that. Getting on Fortnite is Bindi. All right, so Bindi, you're up for a game too. About to leave for class. How are classes going, Kobe? Let's see. There's Kobe. And I'll shout out the other buddy, Stoff. Stoff, you haven't streamed in like a year, right? At least I don't think I've seen you on for a long, long time. May have missed it. Bindi streams though just about every day. Liquid only diet. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Do they think they know what's causing it, or is it like Vinge? Is it like you eat something and it disagrees with your stomach and then it causes the issues? Don't have the equipment anymore for Stoff. A little rough right now. Should settle down next week. Been streaming Photoshop stuff. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna hit go live over on TikTok, so you guys will hear me go into that. I call it like an auctioneer patter, but trying to get people to engage over there, especially the first 15 minutes. If you get onto the For Your page, and you can have a really strong TikTok stream. So setting that up right now. But great to see all of you guys. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. Sorry that I've been late and not streaming quite as much. Still sick after celebrating my wife's 40th birthday party this past weekend, and like today I took my youngest. She has like a little rash type thing on her foot, but it's getting worse. And the pediatrician, or excuse me, the pediatrician was concerned. He wants to refer to a specialist. So bring her home, and she falls asleep for a nap, and so did I, and I've been asleep ever since. Got up, I don't know, 20 minutes or so ago, shaved real fast, used my Manscaped beard hedger. Be sure to use creator code at DFR20 on Manscaped, and yeah, now here we are. Let's see, added me, did Bindi. Oh, perfect, bud. Crohn's disease from the autoimmune disorder, inherited from your dad. Ash, what's happening? Good to see you, Ash. So sometimes we've got a couple of you guys that are up for playing right now. If you guys are scrolling through on TikTok, please be sure to follow, like, and share. But the main thing would be follow. Ronaldo, thank you for liking up the stream over there. We are live. What's up, Astro? Don't forget, everybody, follow Donnie for a surprise. Exactly. Yeah, follow for a surprise. Hopefully it'll work. But yeah, we should be over on TikTok now too, for those that might prefer TikTok to Twitch or anything. Not that I want anybody to leave. If you guys are happy where you're at, stay right there. Kobe, do you think the Lakers will be really active at the trade deadline? And then Stoff, I've been trying to get people to engage on this conversation. What do you think about the Bucks firing Adrian Griffin? I keep hearing that Adrian Griffin really had lost the locker room. I don't know what that means. We'll get into a fight with a bot here. But, yeah, we'll take the gun. Astro's going to hop in. So I think that gives us 4. We will do subscriber priority. So if you have subscription on, you know, Twitch or TikTok, then you'll have priority to the lobby. But, yeah, we're just getting started. So should be good to get everybody in there. Should do a 20-hour stream for 20K followers. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Although I think the longest I've ever sat in the chair was like 16, 17 hours, Finch, to be honest with you. I've had the stream run for, hours on end, but was able to do stuff like words on stream. Wrong one. Possibly you feel like you hear reports once a week that Palinka is getting ready or is really happy with the current roster contribution, and then the next week there's trade talks around every star construction. No, yeah, it's all good. Easy for the phone to get you or anything to go wrong with an autocorrect. But yeah, I'm surprised Lakers don't have a winning record. At least last time I saw, they were like right around 500. And I don't mean that as like, hey, what's wrong with your team? It's like, yeah, Golden State's the same way. There's really no excuse for being 3 or 4 games under 500. Missed the front page days. No matter when you hopped on, the stream was going. Yeah, hopefully we get back on the front page again soon, man. I got some haters worked up about my traffic. But hey, all that traffic's in the bank these days, so I'll laugh about that for years to come, provided I live that long. Everybody scrolling through on TikTok, hey, stop scrolling, start following, hang out and chat with us. Ronaldo, he's a follower, and he's already liking up the stream. Thanks, Ronaldo. Everybody will be like Ronaldo on the TikTok stream. Sorry I sound a little nasally and all that stuff. It's just trying to get rid of this cold. I don't really know what these do, to be honest with you. I really should get more dialed into the game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Had a Madden streamer that was fairly well known, and then somebody in the MLB community both tried to act like something suspicious was afoot. It's like, guys, I'm literally on the front page, and it's not that hard to figure out. But yeah, people like to get all bent out of shape about stuff. Oh, what's up, Dalen? Good to see you over on TikTok. Downloading now is stuff. Nice. I saw something about MLB The Show today. First time I saw anything regarding the new game, and it was the cover athletes, the different possibilities. I didn't memorize the list. It was a long list of different players, but a lot of them younger players like Ellie De La Cruz and Adley Rashman. So I don't know what they'll do. I don't think I care that much about the cover athlete, but it's something to kind of get us started on the conversation about the game when we get closer to it. I hope to God they don't try to run sets back again, because that I felt was a huge detriment to the game this past year. Can't wait for the new MLB The Show. Been getting bored of 23 for Vindy. Hey, what's up, Layden? How's everything going with you? Good to have you back in chat. What's your favorite game mode in MLB The Show, Vindy? I used to like events, but it feels like events gotten more and more sweaty over the years too. I just kind of like to play the game casually, although I've hit World Series quite a bit. Last year I didn't make it, but the years before I did. Diamond Dynasty, just casual. You're on Fortnite right now, is Layden. Oh, nice. Hopefully you're having a good session. Yesterday we got close a couple times, but we didn't get any wins. So hopefully this time. Oh, what's up, Buggin? How's your day been? So I'm playing just a quick round of solos, and then we'll jump into squad here. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, any fun weekend plans? We're almost back to the weekend, right? Getting close. My daughter has to do snacks this weekend for her, I don't even know what you would call it. They're so young, but for her basketball team. They're 3 and 4-year-old basketball. I should grab one or the other, probably both. Hey, Manly, thank you so much for the 15 roses. Again, the light's not cooperating the way they're supposed to. I apologize about that. Let me just do it myself here on the dashboard. Light should have been flashing for that big gift. I see why it's not connected. TikTok's not connected. Hopefully I'm safe right there. If not, we'll get into squad faster. But yeah, TikTok, I connected it yesterday to my light software, which is called Lumia Stream, and Lumia Stream should like pulsate the lights whenever there's an event, such as somebody sending in a gift or following, and yeah, I didn't want to do it right there, and I went to check on it, and it's saying something like a false connection right now. So I'm guessing it's something wrong with Lumia Stream. But yeah, let me just go to the alerts and I'll do it myself. But thank you very much for the roses. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. And there we go. There's the lights. We'll just do it our own way. Oh, good going, Buggin. Yeah, that's great to hear. Wolf, he's here. What's up? Yeah, good to see you, Wolf. How's your day been? Wolf Lover is in the TikTok chat. Probably jump on Madden tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel well enough to stream in the morning. I know there's a lot of folks that are used to me being on kind of start the day, not so much in the afternoon. Yeah, they're supposed to just like do it, integrated, right? And it drives me nuts when they're not acting correct. I feel like I complain about it too much on stream, but yeah, thank you for cheering the roses in here, or gifting the roses. I think is the right term. Hopefully we can get you a nonsense win here. I'm not the best player for sure. We'll have a better shot once we switch into squads. Yeah, you should definitely follow on that one so I can see what your content is, Buggin. Oh, that's Buggin there. Oh, nice. Watch it on 2 devices or something. You can break the floor and they break faster. Oh, really? That's a handy tip to know, Astro. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. He just did. What a legend. Thanks, buddy. Here we go. Let's make the lights do their dance. All right, everybody be sure to follow, like, and share if you haven't done so, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. 90 overall on Mutt. Hey, that's not bad. That's right around where I am. I think I'm 90 or 91 right now. I really should be grinding the game harder than I have, but I just don't have as much desire right at this stage of the year to get as deep into it. Jacob, thanks for the likes on the TikTok session. Your uncle got you a bunch of cards. One of them was a PSA 6 Jalen Hurts. Well, that was nice of your uncle. No, I usually whatever game I'm on, Vikings is the game I'm going to be on. Typically, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing to do a Friday stream and jump games once in a while, but it feels like that usually knocks out your lurkers. Some people like to just tune in, have the stream up, and maybe they want to watch Fortnite or they want to watch Madden or whatever you're on, for a given day. And then if you're changing the content constantly, then they can just kind of filter out. So yeah, we'll just make today a Fortnite day. Been doing your homework, taking forever for Jaime. Mix of baseball, football, etc. Also got a signed Andrew Vassie jersey. Well, that was nice of your uncle. Are you guys pretty close to one another? At the store, be back in like 10. Oh, no problem, Braden. Yeah, be safe. We'll be here. I'm glad that you're here, though. And again, if you guys are scrolling on your phone, take a moment, hit that follow button, jump in with us. Yeah, I'm doing one solo just for the time being. We will shift gears over to squads in a minute. That's all good, Bendy. Yeah, if you change your mind, let us know. Usually, I've already gotten eliminated by this stage, so let's see. Now, I don't think I can break the floor here, right? But why give somebody else some shield? But yeah, I think we got Astro and Stoffer in for squad. So if anybody else wants to jump in, let me know. Do require people to join the Discord server, and I can instruct you to the Discord if you're not already there to get the epic name. Bindy's already there, so Bindy was good. Tattoo is insanely itchy for no reason. Aren't they really itchy when you first get tattooed? At least that's my understanding. But I don't know for sure. I don't have any tattoos. They can be when they heal. It's like a cut. Should probably just find a place to go camp and then go from there. Almost pulled it off yesterday. Got engaged with a robot I thought was the last remaining player. It was one-on-one, and then the last player crept up on me. Pretty covered at this point for Dale. So what causes them just to itch out of nowhere? Is there like a particular reason? You know, like if you're getting a fever or something like that? Because I broke both bones in my right leg when I was 17. And sometimes when the weather changes, I'll feel like quite a bit of pain in where the break was. And they say it's because of the barometric pressure change in the atmosphere. So I'm wondering if there's something that's like equivalent with that with tattoos. A lot of times when it gets cold, got to put on a little bit of lotion. All right. Nothing wrong with moisturizing. Also, when you know it's cold, usually the air is drier, right? There's less moisture in the air, so that makes sense. Haven't really had anybody to engage with here. It's been fine. Probably a little bit boring watch, but it is what it is. That's what you feel because you broke your collarbone. Feels weird when the weather changes. Yeah, it depends for me, Vikings, but I'll really notice it if it's been hot and it's going to get cold. Like, I don't know, storm coming in type of thing. Maybe in the springtime or fall time when you get a little bit more of those drastic rises and drops. Usually it'll just feel achy for like a day. Almost like when you're getting a fever or something, but not maybe that bad. Is usually been my experience. Right, 10 players remain. I haven't seen anybody yet. I guess we should be looking. Maybe that would help. Get myself lined up here and be ready to move when the storm shrinks. Anybody that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow. Thank you guys for checking us out on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. We will shift gears to trios or squads here after this entry is done. Sorry for the short stream, but I'd rather check in with you guys and at least do a little stream than no stream at all. Been kind of off, out of kilter on my my hours that I've been on here of late, but we'll get back into our groove here, especially whenever we get into some new games like MLB The Show 24 and stuff. Probably do a lot of Madden this weekend though, because we got the conference championships coming up. Then we'll get a couple weeks of hype for the Super Bowl. Part of me wants the Chiefs to make it in just for all the Taylor Swift nonsense to drive all the fans nuts. I saw an article that she's considering suing some of these AIs that are producing, graphic images of her. I don't know who she's going to be able to sue, but more power to her if she does do that. And that seems to be a big issue regarding people's likeness. Right? You can Photoshop and do anything and everything these days, and I don't know what'll happen. Coming in clutch. I'm all good with the Ravens winning it, buddy. I just think it would be kind of funny if it went the other way. No problem, Stoff. Yeah, if you don't make it for this upcoming game, because there's only 4 players remaining, yeah, we'll play the next one. Astro, are you still ready to go? Could play duos while Stoff downloads if necessary. saw somebody creeping around here. Oh, that's one of those bots, right? I think. Don't want to get them going for no reason. Still need to see anybody I need to deal with. Somebody just flew over my head, I think. We might. Who knows, Dalen? Yeah, stay tuned. Might get lucky. Well, I wanted to open that, and I felt like I was going to get sniped sitting around looking at it too long. Oh man, moving restarted this this llama. So 4 players remain. I haven't seen much of anything action-wise. Back again. Welcome back in, Lep. Lep, how was your day? Thanks for hanging out with us on TikTok. Well, there's AP. AP, are you up for carrying me again? AP had a nice, he got a nice trio. They were all Peter Griffin skins. He smashed them all yesterday when we were playing together. Day's been good. It's cooking in that one. You're ready in a couple games for AP. Sounds good. Walked right into AP. Yeah, AP's got the highlight in his server and in mine if you go to the Fortnite section. Farming Simulator, I think those games are great. My son goes nuts for those games, Vikings. He loves them. I've never played them a whole lot. I did play it a little bit in October. Whenever, I think it was October that it was free on PlayStation. So I have it in here if he ever comes into my office to play the game. But usually he plays on his Nintendo Switch. Yeah, hopefully Farming Simulator 24. I'll get it for him if it releases for a new edition. I'm probably kind of exposed right there. Alright, so 3 players remain. I'm just trying to catch a look at somebody. But I haven't seen anyone really. And time to skedaddle. Probably be Farming Simulator 25 because they usually release it during fall harvest. Yeah, I'd like to bring him on. I had him on once when I was on Kick, somewhat recently, like within the last 6 months or so. I let him pop on and chat. I forget which game I had him play. It might have been, there it is. Dang it. I saw that thing, but I didn't see that it had moved. I don't know how they get the robot to work with them. That's what got me last time, but yeah, congratulations to that, dude. But yeah, with my son, I had him jump on. I think he played Astro World or whatever the game is that's built in on a PlayStation, and he played something else for a little bit. Maybe it was MLB The Show, and then that was that. So I think at the moment it's just myself and Astro. Stoff and AP are incoming here eventually. What's up, man? How's it going? Dropping in. Hope you're having a great night. Yeah, it's going good. How are you doing, Jay? Good to see you back in here. I think with Twitch, it's supposed to be against the terms of service on Twitch. What's up, Lucas? How's your day been? Next game should be ready to go. Perfect. Yeah, sorry for the short stream, but I'd rather jump on and spend some time with you guys than none. So again, I was sick. I still am sick, but I got up this morning, took my daughter to her appointment, and then I fell back asleep. My sleep's been really weird. I'll either be dealing with the chills during my sleep, or must be like just like a light fever because I'll wake up sweaty. I've been taking like NyQuil and ibuprofen throughout this thing, but I feel like I got it worse than the kids did. Yeah, only 2 teams remaining on their coaching search right now. Yeah, I did see that, Matt. That's interesting. How long Seattle's taking to fill that position. Yeah, water definitely does help. Hey, thanks, Alex. Yep. Yeah, so my son got it while we were on our last day on the vacation. It was, I mean, I don't even know if it was a vacation. Little getaway, right? For 3 nights. We were going to go for 2, then I talked my wife into staying another night. As soon as I mentioned it, she got all excited. So we stayed 3 nights. On the last morning, when my son's waking up, we're going to go and check out the beach and check out the aquarium and all that stuff. He's coughing and clearing his throat and all kinds of stuff. It's like, okay, he's getting something. Then I got it that same evening. Both of my daughters are going through it, but they haven't been bad. They're just kind of runny nose type of thing. But old dad's out here shivering and sweating like crazy. Astro, I don't know why you brought me in here where there's so many other people to deal with. Astro, I think this is gonna be bad. Hey, KE, thanks for the follow. I got a surprise for you. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hey, what's up? You're local. How you been? And for anybody that wants to jump in and play, please be aware I'm very casual on this game. Pretty much very casual on all the games that I play, but this one in particular. Wow, I don't know what I walked into here. Something not good. Got place 50. After what was that, dude? That was crazy. AP said he'd be good for next game. He may not have expected that game to only last like a minute. But yeah, we'll go back to the lobby, see if AP's ready. If not, we'll try again on duos. But yeah, take me somewhere where there's not a bunch of people, man. That was rough. I'm trying to remember how to emote right here. Shows you how often I play the game. You purposely did it to get AP on. AP's like, man, I need a couple minutes here, guys. Dark Spected, dude. Yeah. Thanks, Dark Spected. Great to have you subscribe for 18 months. Best 18 in sports, Peyton Manning. I'm guessing. I'm trying to think of another 18 that's up there with Dark, or to tie in with Dark for 18 months. Thank you very much, sir. I'm a little under the weather, man, but we're back after it, and yeah, it's good to see you. What you been up to? I really hope the NCAA game comes out. I think about that whenever I see you and the other guys from the community, like Fantastic, you know, that love NCAA 14. We need the new college game for sure. Got dark up on the wall. Let's see. Good night. Get well. Got to get feeling good for 2024 Hawk season. Yeah, I hope so. I don't really know what to expect till we get ourselves a new head coach in place. You and your friends are going to buy and play some multiplayer as Michigan. Yeah, and I don't mean to make it sound like it's the end of the world or anything. It's just it's making me want to sleep a lot. Not that I don't like to sleep a lot in general, but more so than normal. NWO is back also. EA turned the server. I'm shocked
Girl
that
is
EA
a child.
did
I don't want to see you sniffing
right.
around her anymore this afternoon. Do you understand? Boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. What you're looking for? Ain't nobody gonna help you out there. Jesus can come to that door and he's not gonna help you
here's
if you
what
don't
I'm
stop
thinking
sniffing
we'll
after
do.
my child.
AP's coming. Stoff is coming, I believe still, but we're doing subscribers have priority, so we'll get you guys in and try to rotate around. this is duos here. So Astro's not a subscriber at this current stage, so we'll shuffle him out to make room for you guys. How do you join the Discord? Lep, you can click on my profile. My link tree is right there, and the link tree, the first link up is the Discord link. But I'm shocked they gave into the pressure, right? And said, okay, yeah, we'll turn the servers back on. Yeah, you know what, you may be on to something. I've seen those reports and the tweets from the, I don't even know what you would call them. Like the esports, Twitter insider guys saying the game's supposed to come out in July. But we still haven't seen anything official, Dark. So it's going to be disappointing if that doesn't happen and they have to push back. I think they'd be kind of cutting off their nose to spite their face if they release the college game at the same time they release the the NFL game, right? Like, that doesn't, to me, make a lot of sense. They need to have some space between the two games, because then you're just kind of eating up your own group of possible gamers. NIL stuff to handle also can be tricky. Hey Zach, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. But yeah, it'd be great to play with you, Kev. Great to see you in chat as well. Soft was downloading, although I haven't seen him say that he finished downloading yet. Then AP was going to join for next game, but the last game went super fast. Working on linking up the accounts. Oh, there you are. All right, awesome. Wasn't sure if anything popped up, because Kev usually plays with his buddy, so try to get everybody in here during this hour. Well, that was smart. Not really. I don't know what I'm doing. Just smashing buttons. You have a Twitch account, but rarely stream. You don't know if you should. If you enjoy streaming, then yeah, sure, why not? I'll give you the unwanted advice on streaming. I would say do it as a hobby and see if it's interesting to you. Don't go and spend a ton of money on equipment and all that stuff, first, and go from there. Hey, what's up, Dog Pound? I've seen a lot of people go and spend a ton of money on a rig and then decide it's not for them. It's tough to kind of get yourself established and build up a community when you're first excuse me, when you're first getting going. And Astro's tough to stay up with. He's like flying around on the rooftops and stuff. Hey, what's up, Braden? Welcome back in, buddy. Be sure to check out cdservices.org if you get the opportunity. Great charity, helps children with disabilities. So you can learn more about them and consider donating right there at the link in the Twitch chat. Dog Pound, you got the new Xbox. Did you get the Xbox X or the Xbox S? I think those are the letters, right? The X. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. They're shooting at us, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to let them shoot at my man. Stand by your man. Call me Tammy Wynette. Alright. Astro was jumping in the vehicle, taking off, and yeah, Donnie was his highlight of the stream right there. Hey, what's up, Husky's kid? Man, graphics are fire. Had to get a second Series X for your girlfriend. She was taking yours. Well, that's cool that she likes gaming. Mrs. Danielle Freak, not that anybody asked, but she likes playing like the two-dimensional old style Mario Brothers games. So like she likes like Mario Maker. My son likes to make levels and then have her or myself play them after he makes the level. So she enjoys those. But as far as getting her into other games, it doesn't really happen. If there's like a brand new release and I happen to have it out in the living room, she might ask to have a turn on it, but that's about it. Uh-oh. Where did we get that here? Oh, that's good shooting. Good thing Astro's there. What the heck is going on here? Not sure if I like that weapon. We could go on Astro. We took those dudes down. Can't get all your skins back. That's messed up. Did you get your accounts connected, Stall? Link Steam and PS5. And they're all gone. Hopefully they'll load in there for you eventually, but I don't know how that all works. Stoff, if you like to load into the lobby, it's the same name that I use on Epic that I use everywhere else. I usually try to make the TikTok kids, if they want to join, I try to make them join the Discord. But I'm sure you'll figure that out. Typically, I'll just type it right in the Discord lounge. Although today hasn't been so many friends popping and saying that they want to play. Excuse me. As sometimes the other streams have been. Alright, so let me jump out. Everybody's scrolling through. Make my day. Hit that follow button. Stop thinking he might have figured it out. Yeah, thanks, Brayden, for telling. We've had decent traffic. We've had a few new followers today. I still need to get my my lights sorted out though. AP was really locked in yesterday, man. He'd eliminate somebody, then he'd dance on them every time. My eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought that was a purple weapon. Oh my goodness, changed the outfit. Are they available now? I saw something that said they put the playbooks back in on the Madden Reddit. Tippus, thank you, bud. That is 41 months on Fortnite. Yeah, Astro just moves around so quickly. So yeah, we'll get Tipist up there in just a minute. Tipist, you've been to Disney this year, and if you haven't gone, did you renew, or are you planning to renew for 2024? Juan Alvarez, thanks so much, Juan, for becoming our latest follower. Another Juan? No, I have a moderator named Juan on Twitch. He always makes a lot of Juan puns, so please don't take it like I'm making fun of anything. But Juan, yeah, welcome in, bud. Thanks for following us. How's your day been? I joined the aquarium, the Monterey Bay Aquarium, because we went so much the other day, so I'm sure we'll go back now that we have the Oh no, got wrecked. Went once to exchange a Christmas gift for your wife that was the wrong size. Haven't gone for fun yet. Did renew. Very nice. Let me get to the lobby. We'll see Astro Good Games. We're gonna get in the subscribers. We'll see if Stoff's ready. Stoff is there. Here comes Kev, and then AP was supposed to be around here pretty soon. So Good Games to Astro. We're prioritizing being a subscriber. Subscribers have the first dibs on jumping in. Connor, welcome in as a follower as well. Yeah, zero build for sure. Oh, I think I kicked out the wrong one. I'm so sorry, Kev. Meant to kick Astro. Not that I'm upset with Astro or anything. Astro was great. Much better player than I am. We're pretty close to being full at the moment, Connor. If you'd like to jump in my Discord server, you can always get coordinated for the games from there. Now, AP had said he wanted to play. So AP, I don't know if you're lurking or if you got busy, but I haven't forgot about you. We'll rotate AP in for the next game because he's also one of the subscribing friends, buddies, all the good things. AP's had a lot to do with building up the stream team, and love AP, love to play with him too. Now Kev usually plays with his buddy, so I don't know who Nina is, so I'm not going to add that friend request until somebody tells me who it is. Then I'll add him. But yeah, let me shout out AP real fast. Eminem kind of looks like me. Hey, I don't know if that's an insult to Eminem or a compliment for me, but either way, that's pretty good. Connor, that was pretty smooth. So here's usually what I require, Connor. 1, to follow, which you did, but also 2, please come into my Discord server. If you're on TikTok like you are, you can just click on my profile. My link tree is right there. The link tree has the invite to the Discord. We're also on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm giving you the TikTok specific directions. Hey Tipist, are you Tipist on other platforms? I don't think I've ever looked to see if there's a Tipist on Reddit or Twitter or anything, but I should look. Hey, thanks, Brayden. That's very kind of you too. Yeah, I know sometimes even somebody in the Twitch chat had a hard time yesterday trying to join in off that link. Still seems to work flawlessly for me, but it could depend on like somebody's devices or something too. So yeah, I'm just looking to get carried here. And Stoff's just coming back to the game, so that might help us with the matchmaking a touch. Plus Kevin and Daniel, those guys are ridiculously good. Dark Specta, if you're still handy, I know sometimes you're lurking. Do you think the Bears are going to stay with Fields, or do you think they're going to draft a quarterback at 1? And then maybe try to trade Landry from there. No clue at all. Yeah, it's tough to say. I know you guys got Waldron from Seattle. You may have already heard me say this about Waldron. I feel like Waldron's very creative on all the scripted drives, you know, coming out to start the game or start the second half. It's the in-game adjustments that he has struggled with to counter, you know, opposing defenses. But I think he might be good there in Chicago. And people always speculated, at least Seahawks fans always speculated that Pete Carroll meddled too much with regards to his coordinators. So I'm curious how Waldron will do, but I think he's not a bad hire for you guys. And maybe now second stint, you know, maybe he'll have some improvement. Lions or Niners? I want the Lions to win, but I think San Francisco will win the game. Kev, I don't know what that skin is that you and your buddy have, but that thing is awesome. Well, I'm not going to take any of the good stuff that is in here. I'll wait for you guys. But yeah, I think the home teams will go through, personally. But yeah, rooting interest, I'll be supporting Dan Campbell and the Lions. I don't know what else to do with that thing. I mean, I guess do some damage to somebody else, but you know how I do it. But yeah, I just said, David, I don't know if you heard me, but I think San Francisco wins. I want Detroit to win. How about yourself? I guess I don't need two of those. Fantastic. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much, fam. 32 months. Fantastic. How do you feel about that game? I was just getting asked about it in the TikTok chat, but Fantastic's a big 49er guy. You think they take care of business against Detroit? Because I do, even though I'll be rooting for Detroit, but I still think that'll be San Francisco's game. Have you been keeping up with the A's stuff? Man, it feels like Fisher just keeps screwing up. Every single thing I see about it seems like they don't have much momentum, much progress. They don't have any funding, any renderings, anything. No guarantees. Yeah, exactly. Unicorn Connor is back. What's up, Connor? The Unicorn. Good to have you back in here. Oh, did they post a promo schedule? Because I want to go to some games this year. I know that's sad, but I feel like it might be the last time that we actually have them in Oakland. And then I would go watch them in Sacramento personally if they go to Sacramento for 2 or 3 years, like is rumored. Just so the kids can have memories of going to the games. Because I don't think I'm going to support Major League Baseball much after the A's are done in the Bay. But who knows? You know, things can change too. You know, George Karl used to promote that in the NBA when he was doing like talking head segments between a couple of his coaching gigs. Tippis, I remember he would come on KNBR and he said that we should have relegation in the NBA. Pretty decent bobbleheads coming out. Yeah, I may try to go a few times. We actually did it. What's up, Abel? Am I happy about Jed Fish? I don't know. I don't know what that's a reference to. John Fisher's terrible. He owns the Oakland Athletics. That's what I was talking about. Oh no, don't be sorry, bud. Just didn't want you to feel like we're not including you or something, AP. Somebody started collecting hats. Some of those AAA teams have some fun hat designs. So and fantastic. I'm sure he's already aware of this, but the A's used to have a fan festival. I've gone to one of them ever in my lifetime, but you would go and maybe Vida Blue would be there, and current players, past players, chance to take a picture with some of the coaching staff. I met Kurt Young, Mike Gallego, Jared Parker, interacted with Josh Donaldson and Bob Melvin at the last fan festival. This year, the A's are not putting on the Fan Fest, but the Stockton Ports, which are a single A affiliate, are going to be sponsoring a fan-fueled Fan Fest that's going to happen in Oakland this coming year too. And it just is, if the A's are leaving, they could take the opportunity to say, hey, Oakland, we're sorry it didn't work out, but let's throw this great bash for you guys in appreciation of the 55 years. But there's just like no sense of goodwill or anything intelligent out of Fisher, Cavill, or Aker from what I see. Can I gift you a skin? I don't have any skins to gift, buddy, as far as I'm aware. So the answer would be no. Very inconsiderate from the ownership group. Definitely. So this week they had a fireside chat in Vegas. They charged $125 to go to this luncheon thing. Apparently they sold like 22 tickets to this deal, and there was some master of ceremonies, some lady that was trying to get people excited about the Vegas A's, and she's introducing John Fisher. There's really no applause, and then she says, "Are you guys alive out there?" Trying to get people to applaud, and nobody really made any noise whatsoever. And then Fisher's quoted and recorded on camera saying, "Well, I did all that I could there in Oakland, but I don't think he has done all of that he can, and I have a strong feeling he's having a really rough time getting the additional funding that he needs to get this move underway. Sounds like the proposed site is falling apart, and they're not able to build a retractable dome as was promised initially. Should the A's try and pursue Blake Snell? Yes. You know what? We should not only try to pursue Blake Snell, we should sign Cody Bellinger, and we should buy out the Dodgers out of that ridiculous contract. Because why not? The A's are the true power players in Major League Baseball. It wouldn't shock me, and I know the Snell thing's a joke, but it wouldn't shock me if the A's wouldn't and picked up somebody like Trevor Bauer and then traded him at the end of the year, because they just seem like they're pretty much in a screw the fans type thing. And I know some people would say, well, Trevor paid his dues and whatever. But I could see them just like doing anything to kind of turn the fans off this year. You know who I am. Well, I see your username. What's up, Zane? How's your day been? Who should we trade at the deadline, Wiggins or Kuminga? Kuminga's the better piece, I think, to trade because he doesn't have a big contract. You got to keep one or the other, I think, if you're trying to make anything happen for this season, because you need some wing play. I think what you would do if you're trying to get the very best talent you can, you package Kuminga with CP3, because CP3 is an expiring deal, and see what that can bring you if you're Golden State. But Kuminga had a nice game last night, 11 for 11 from the floor. Feels like Major League, but the owner actually winning. Yeah, it's crazy that it's playing out, and I think about when the Giants almost left when I was 12 years old. They were on the way out to Florida. They would have been there before the Rays, and how the A's kind of saved the day for the Giants. And I wish the Haas family would have been more cutthroat and just let the Giants go, because then they would have been the only game in town. They would have had their new stadium whenever they wanted to build it. Probably would have had their choice of anywhere in the Bay Area they wanted it at, and then we wouldn't be worried about the A's. Maybe another franchise would have came along, and then we just had all this stuff happen. But C League made sure the John Fisher group got got the bid on the team, and God, what a terrible owner to have. The old Browns got screwed. Yes, absolutely. Do I think the A's are the worst run organization in all of sports? If they're not the worst one, they're right there with I think it's the Arizona Coyotes in the NHL. I believe they're pretty horribly ran too. I can't remember if they're playing in a junior college arena or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, the A's are just terrible. But they got fans. Myself, fantastic. I mean, that's two people, but there's still tons of fans in the Bay Area that love the A's. The problem is, I don't know how to do that dance, guys. Sorry that I'm not doing the cool stuff. The problem is, like Fantastic saying, it's like Major League. They've done everything they can to run the fans out of there, increase prices. You don't have any players that you were rooting for 3 or 4 years ago because they're all gone. It's constantly the same thing, and then they want to turn around and blame the fans. So yeah, you're not going to see a lot of fans out at the Coliseum when they've been saying, it's dilapidated, ran down, and they haven't made any repairs to it for a decade or so. What's my Fortnite name? You gotta join the Discord, Zane. You gotta follow and join the Discord if you want to become Fortnite friends. Then you would be eligible to jump into for some games here. Yeah, thanks for shouting out. Fantastic. I always wanted to do it, and in Fortnite I feel like I'm going to mess around and get myself shot, so I try to do it between games, and then sometimes I forget, but we'll get Fantastic up on the subscriber wall. Thank you again to Fantastic for all the support. Hope everybody will follow Fantastic. Really great streamer that he does a lot of sports content, like myself. Big A's guy, big Warriors guy. NFL, he likes the Broncos and the Niners, and then Michigan supporter. What do you think about Harbaugh going to the Chargers? Fantastic. He's the guy I wanted Seattle to hire, so I think he'll do fine in Los Angeles. Seattle did not interview him. They did not interview Belichick. I'm surprised the Falcons went ahead and went with Raheem Morris today instead of with Belichick. Not that Morris won't do better, and Belichick may not be around that much longer. Like, I could imagine you hire Bill Belichick today, and then he gets somewhere else and says, God, I don't really want to do this anymore, and he, quits after a couple of years or something. Good for Jim, okay for Michigan. Wish NCAA didn't have to ruin it for him to stay at Michigan. Do you think that there was going to be repercussions coming from whatever the little scandal was this past year? Fantastic. Because I think that was part of why Pete Carroll left USC when he did, because it felt like the heat was coming on Pete back in those days. Open jobs, I believe, are just the Commanders and Seahawks. I'm pretty sure that's all that's left. Canales, yes, to the Panthers. Commanders are supposed to be hot on Ben Johnson, and I don't know what Seattle's going to do. Apparently, they interviewed Dan Quinn again today. I think that's Quinn's second interview. Was very adamant during the season to give him suspensions that were not proven, that he did what they allegedly think he did. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Good to have you back in. So Harbaugh has a chance to do something that hasn't been done very much. Could win a national title and a Super Bowl as a head coach. It's only Jimmy Johnson, Barry Switzer, and Pete Carroll that have done that. And Harbaugh's been close. I mean, he got close with the Niners. I'm guessing it'll take a little bit to get the Chargers situation on track. But I think that Charger team has a decent amount of talent on it already. So I imagine Herbert's going to be a really good fantasy selection this coming year if you guys play fantasy football. Because Harbaugh did such a great job with Alex Smith, right? Alex Smith, just kind of a journeyman guy or middle of the pack guy until Harbaugh got there. Then Alex really flourished, and then of course Kaepernick was so good under Harbaugh too. All right, we apparently ran in here with some other folks. Seattle should hire the Saints offensive coordinator Pete Carmichael as their head coach. Man, I hope not. I only say it because I've never heard of the guy, so I don't know if he's good or not. I wish I knew all the offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators off the top of my head, but I'd be lying if I said I did. But I'd be pretty excited if Seattle goes with McDonald or with Ben Johnson. If it's Dan Quinn, it's not that I think Coach Quinn couldn't be good in his second stop. He was, that close to winning a Super Bowl with the Saints, or excuse me, with the Falcons, but they let that one slip away. Unfortunately for Falcon fans, many years ago. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the right hire. I feel like he's very similar to Pete Carroll, and if you're going to do that, they could have just stayed with Pete instead of making that change. All right, so Daniel's back in. Nice job on the reboot. I was aware that we needed to reboot Daniel. I just didn't know if I should push out or anything. These guys are so good with sniping, and yeah, I just try not to get myself knocked down. Help where I can if I get the opportunity. So Stoff, I don't believe, has played in a long time. I feel like Stoff's had a pretty good game out here, and I know Daniel and Kev are going to play well. I don't know how you can make your name display as Daniel like that, though. That's pretty cool. There we go. $14 remain. We got our full squad, and we have pretty decent high ground up here. But I'll just follow the buddies and try to help. So I'm floating after the friends here. Thing doesn't work the way I thought it would. Alright, there we go. That was better. Let's heal myself up. So does anybody know what that cannon does that I'm carrying around? The purple cannon that's second from the left there. I thought, like, all right, I'll just cause some damage around him, and then I don't know what that thing was doing. I really should learn the weapons better than I know them. It does send a rocket? Okay. I guess I just wasn't seeing the animation very well, Max. No, it's not a Stanley Cup. Somebody gave my wife a Stanley Cup for Christmas. This one's a generic Walmart one. But I like this one a lot, Braden, because it has a screw-in lid. And my kids are always like knocking over my cups if I'm drinking water. I try to make sure I'm hydrated well. And it doesn't always work out. That launcher is new. It can lock the vehicles as well. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, right? But it's different. Oh, there we go. Now I see it launching. Although I don't know if I shot too well off of it, but... Well, get over here. Kev ran up on him, and they have Kev down. Dang it. Down squishy as well. Now I'm knocked. Dang it. That's not good. So I think it's Daniel versus their squad. Here we play second. Hey, good game, everybody. I can start another one, but I probably won't be able to finish it. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to do that, because my in-laws usually leave right at the top of the hour. And then I do owe AP a game, so I don't know if anybody wants to rotate out for AP or how we should go about that. But yeah, I only got like 13 minutes or so left of babysitting. Sorry for getting on so late, but like I said, I got home and I fell back asleep. Appreciate all the interactions. So Daniel and Kev will jump out. Hey, great game, guys. I'm sorry I didn't really do anything to contribute. I thought I was in a good spot right there with Daniel to try to just, you know, stay behind that Porta-Fort thing, and hopefully do some good stuff, but it didn't work out. But yeah, I can start a trio if Stoff and AP want to play one. Kev, hate to do this to you, but we'll just manage them out here real fast. See if I can invite in AP. But love you, Kev. Thanks for playing with me. And Daniel, great games as always. Those guys are way better at this than I ever have been. Oh, Stoff jumped out. Stoff, where are you? Jump back in if you want to play a trio real fast. Okay, you're hopping on Call of Duty. All right. AP, this is just... let's go for the high kill, high variance AP. We got 12 minutes to wreck everybody. Got to go for the speed run. But AP was on fire yesterday, man. He had a really nice clip he posted in my Discord server, so be sure to check that out in the Fortnite section. What's up, Matthew? Going all in on win duos. But yeah, sorry guys. I wish I would have got on where I had a little bit more time to stream today, but yeah, we're here now for little short sessions. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Now, Fantastic resubscribed. Let me get him on the wall. And shout out Fantastic. If you guys don't have him, please get him. There we go. Took a Nightbot a second, but there's all the links for Fantastic. No, not today, Braden. Probably next stream, but now my in-laws usually head out at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's in like 11 minutes. So I just cramming in a little extra gameplay. Hey, what's up, Noah? Good to see you, buddy. Is this a new playoff promo? Yeah, the Fortnite playoffs. We're deep in the playoffs. I'm about to take on Tfue and Ninja here in this playoff matchup. Taught those guys everything they know, and they still don't know anything. But yeah, the playoff stuff just doesn't interest me. There's no Seahawks in the playoffs. I guess we'll get a couple Pro Bowl cards for the theme teamers eventually. Putting your money on the D. Hey, I like that. Yes. But yeah, I haven't had as much desire to play Madden of late, Braden. Feels like it's already starting to wind down for me. I know some people play it all, completely around the calendar, 12 months out of the year, but probably dabble with a handful of different games, at least until MLB The Show comes out. Then that'll probably be my main content for a few months. Not that I won't play Madden at all. I don't mean to make it sound that way, but yeah, just tune in and see what we jump into. I may have to check out Escape from Tarkov or I don't know, League of Legends or something. Denso's been telling me he's getting into Tarkov of late. AP's already got one elimination. Oh, hey, get back over here. Come on, stop running away. There we go. I gotta be like AB. I gotta dance on them when I eliminate them so they can see it. Tarkov's fun, but I don't know if you'd like it. I don't know if I will either. Very frustrating, difficult, slow game. Is it? Do you think it's a good game to stream? Like, is it easy to stay up with your chat because of it being slower paced? Or maybe that's not what you mean by slow. Sometimes when the TikTok chat's going fast, it's tough to stay up with on its own, particularly if I have TikTok and Twitch kind of going at the same time. With like MLB The Show, usually I'll try to stop talking when the pitch is going to come in so my eyes can at least be locked in watching the motion of the ball. With Madden, sometimes I tend to just talk through the play a little bit more than I should. Yeah, a slower paced game really wouldn't be the worst thing. Need to be able to hear the footsteps. Not a run and gun like Call of Duty. I gotta go in a few minutes, but we're just messing around. AP and myself. Oh, I wasn't trying to shoot him. I was trying to cut my way into where AP is. Oh, I guess I can't. All right. Denso, are you playing my team this year? Or have you played it much of late? Whenever I watch the 2K streams, it makes me want to play it again, but I think I'll just wait till next year for 2K. Like, I kind of miss the basketball conversation that the 2K streams, bring about, but probably don't miss the gameplay that much. Played Park early in the beginning of the year, but very little. Shot AP. Thought I was going to be able to help you from behind. AP doesn't need no help. Heard they added something to make you invincible in Fortnite. Is that true? As far as I'm aware, no. But these guys in chat probably know. Invisible. Okay. Hey, what's up, Squamish? Good to see you there, bud. Pook's correcting you right now. Nice. Please tell Pook we miss her, and thanks for posting so much in the food Discord. I'm always checking out the recipes she's coming up with. Just popped in. I'm assuming the weather's a little nicer, Squamish, than -50. Always lurking. Yeah, I know Pook does lurk a lot. And I appreciate that too. I got a couple videos I need to make and stuff. I've been just feeling terrible, haven't done anything here of late. Saw somebody around over here. There they are. Get wrecked by Danielle Freak. That's when you know you're not good at Fortnite, if I'm eliminating you. Oh yeah, I forgot to dance on him. There we go. Hey, what's up, Ben? Good to see you, man. Oh, there's the other one. Shooting all over the top of him. Oh well, AP doesn't need my help. Snake skin is unlocked now. I guess so. Missed that game. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn this into AP versus duos in a minute because my laws be looking to head out, but we're looking for trouble here. It's like I'm third partying this and they're distracted. Maybe not. Maybe they're just locked in on AP. Try to shift weapons, dang it. Could go on AP. AP's got the high elimination game going right now. There's my buddy from Canada. If you guys don't have Squamish, I'm always on him. Like, Squamish, you should really post some of your content because he comes up with these amazing Fortnite clips. A lot of you guys are really good at the game. AP, Squamish, obviously Kev and his buddy Daniel are really good. But I'm always saying, like, yeah, you should be streaming more if you feel like it, or you know, making some YouTube videos and things. Just healing myself up to go get into some more trouble here with AP. Got a minute or so before I should get out there. It was fun, man. I've been over there numerous times before. To Monterey, California. It's not that far from where I live, actually. Although it just feels completely different than where I live because I'm out in the valley. But yeah, we went to Monterey. My son, we had taken him when he was like 3, so he got to really have some good memories of it this time. Not sure if my daughters will remember it too much at their age, but hopefully they will. Dang, I got one of them. I should have had them both. It took too long. But yeah, we went to the aquarium. We went to there's a Mexican restaurant right along the Pacific Ocean called El Chorrito there, that we went to on our first date. She fell asleep, and I drove over to Monterey, way back when. So I go in, I tell the host, I'm like, hey, today's my wife's birthday. We came here like 20 years ago on our first date. So they bring her a little ice cream, which I thought was great. But we didn't know what they were going to do later was bring some flan for her. They gave her a sombrero, and they sang happy birthday to her in English and Spanish, and all the kids liked it, and she liked it. I know some people don't like the birthday stuff at the restaurants, but yeah, she enjoyed that, so that was fun. There's like mirror mazes and little touristy trap things to do there on Cannery Row, so we went to all those. There's a Pebble Beach store, got another Pebble Beach golf hat. Didn't go down 17-mile drive, but I've done that in the past where, you know, Clint Eastwood and some of those folks used to live along the Pebble Beach, Spyglass, all those courses are out that way. So yeah, it was a fun time. It's just the very last day my son that day he woke up a little sick, and then I've been sick. I got sick that evening, or started feeling it. Both the girls have it too, but neither one is, none of the kids is what I'm trying to say, have had really bad symptoms. I've been the one that's been like the worst with fever, chill type stuff. I don't think they'll be too upset if I'm a couple minutes late, so see how far I can push this one with AP. Although I shouldn't get too far away from AP. He's already revived me a couple times here. But it was nice, you know, nice to see something different and get to see the ocean. And the Monterey Bay Aquarium, I believe, is the largest one in the United States. I saw some reports say that there's a larger one in Atlanta. I'm not sure if that's true. But it has some really cool stuff to check out. Different species of shark, and they have, I think they have bluefin tuna, yellowfin tuna. We got to see an albatross. They have one that they bring it out on a cart, and she's got a couple handlers. I guess she had gotten injured when she was, I want to say fledgling. I'm not sure if that's the right term for albatross babies, but she got injured when she was young. So she's there, you know, in captivity, but they have I don't even know the proper term, but they have like a special space for her, right, to help her thrive. She has another albatross that she shares the space with, but you know, it's just stuff that you wouldn't see, you know, day-to-day life that you get to go hang out and enjoy there. I think if it wasn't for the kids, I don't know that we would have wanted to go that much, but they had a lot of fun seeing all the different things. Oh, I didn't mean to pick those up. I'm not sure what that does. Probably got to go play your NWO game. Hey, is that one going to be streamed anywhere? Dark Specta? Will you be streaming it on your stream? Or is it just off stream? Because we could raid in there. I won't probably be on much longer. Alright, I'm going to shout it out. I think I'm already following it, but let me be sure. And then I'll confirm with you. Dang it, I tried to shout that out. It's saying the channel you're shouting out does not exist. But if I can raid into you guys, I will, Dark. If you want to shout it out, that would be awesome. Because I must be getting the format just off somehow. I am copying and pasting it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll raid in there if they're live. Hey, Jack, thanks for the follow, bud. Hope you're having a great day. Zunlich, thanks for chatting with us. What's up with you, bud? Good to have you back in chat. Finally done with your homework. Had to do 3 long assignments to graduate. My day's been good. Yeah, how about for yourself, Jack? But good luck on your game too, Dark. Bring whoever's hanging out and lurking over that way to watch you play. Yeah, just playing a little Fortnite with the buddies today, Jack. What you been up to? Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it on in the night. Like, I want to get on in the night, and I've just been feeling so bad that I haven't been staying awake like I, usually I've done over the years. Well, I know I've had some damage on them, but AP's had even more. And finally down they go. 12 remain. I'm looking at the clock. I'm 6 minutes late. I don't think they'd be too upset if I'm like 10 minutes late, but I don't know. Hopefully we can get to the win here quick. Come on, Storm Eye. Shrink up here. Give us a shot. Somebody shooting at us from behind? Yeah, they are. I thought they were. Maybe AP was shooting to get my attention. Probably help if I drank this shield. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's everything going for you? You're liking the skin. It was gifted to me by one of the TikTok viewers. It was Bray Istis gave me the skin. It was very kind of Bray. You have the normal one. Same here. I've never bought one. It was, super kind to have one gifted to me. One day, one moment at a time for Sam. I agree. Yeah, it's a good way to live is staying in the present moment as best we can. Sometimes it's not always that easy. Man, AP's got to have like 20 eliminations in this thing. Oh, that's a bot. Didn't want to shoot that. I thought it was the second member of that duo. Yeah, very, very true words, Sam. Only one remains, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Hey, AP carried. What a game, man. I was just like, yeah, I can only play for a couple minutes. Ended up playing 10 minutes late, and AP carries to the victory. I had 3 eliminations. AP, how many did you have, dude? Like 15? AP went crazy in that game. I would like to ready up and run it back, but yeah, that was awesome. No, that was an AP dub. I got carried, man. I was just along for the ride. I was trying to help you there. I remember you said that thing could kind of slow down the vehicles, but oh, dude, you were on fire in that deal. Let's get the raid over. Goku was scared. He should have been. You were locked in, man. All right, let's get the raid going. To Dark Specta. He's going to be playing his game right now on the NWO channel, and yeah, that was awesome, man. Thanks for playing with me, and thank you everybody that tuned in and hung out today on Twitch and on TikTok. Let me send the raid, and I'm just going to pull the quick runner. Be sure to follow on all the platforms. If you're on TikTok, my biography or my bio has a link tree. It's Daniel Freak everywhere, and away we head on the raid. We'll catch you guys again real soon with the next stream.